Lent is a really big deal at the Briars, and we're going to have a wander around and find out all about the 3 things we are called to do: pray, fast, and give alms. Prayer is a massive part of Lent. And actually, when you read Matthew's Gospel, you hear that Jesus has got some really important words to say about prayer. He says, look, don't worry if you don't know all the fancy words. Don't worry if you don't know kind of big showy off prayers. He says, actually, because that's not what it's about. What he says is that prayer is actually a quiet time between you and God, who actually knows the things you want to say before you can even think about it. So what he says is, go and find a quiet room. We're here in our chapel right now. Sit down and spend some time with your Father. Don't show off like some other people do with their big fancy prayers. All you've got to do this Lent is find time for quiet, for prayer, and time to be with God. Shh. Fasting is one of the most famous parts of Lent. Giving up something for Lent is something that a lot of people do, whether you do the God thing or not. And actually, it's a really important thing to get your head around, because it reminds ourselves that actually we don't need a lot of the luxuries that we have. When Jesus talks about fasting in Matthew's Gospel, he says, do it not in a way that kind of makes you sad or makes you go around looking miserable, but just in a way that reminds you of your dependence and your reliance on God. And that's what fasting can help us do. Focus, again, on what's important, rather than looking really sad about the things that we can't eat. What I'd advise you to do during Lent is be supportive of those people who just can't let go of the things they love, and try and help them out. Kieran, sort yourself out. Almsgiving kind of completes the set with the things we're meant to do during Lent, and I think it's one of the most awesome bits. Going without stuff's really important, but also it's about remembering that there are other people that don't have the kind of things we do. So why don't we use the things we have to give to other people? Why don't we give alms? Giving alms is a way of putting our faith into action, finding the way to help people who are really in need, finding a way to give of what we have to help other people in their lives, whether that's giving to charity, giving of our time, giving of our love, giving of our compassion. Giving alms is a really important part of Lent, and when you put it together with the rest, you start to see just what an amazing season this could be. Almsgiving, it's like giving to charity. So, prayer, fasting, and almsgiving. That is what Lent is all about. Do those 3 things and you'll be putting your faith into action and walking with Christ as we journey throughout Lent towards Easter. This Lent, try and use it as an opportunity to change your lives and the lives of those people around you. And then when you celebrate the resurrection on Easter Sunday, you'll be celebrating that incredible good news which you will be a part of. Let us know how you get on in the comments box below during your Lenten journey. Maybe let us know what you've given up, or what you're doing extra for Lent, or how you're going to give alms and give to those people in need. And of course, don't forget you can also give us subscribe to our channel, because we're always in need of them. Guys, have an amazing Lent, and we'll see you soon.